What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? That's how you say it, right? That's your thing.
Somewhat else. Like what up? What up?
Okay, yeah, that is what we was talking about.
Yeah.
It's Thursday night, a little bit after 10 o'clock. Y'all know what it is. It is the award-winning DTTO show. It's your boy Saga Boss.
DJ Agony.
DJ Machiavelli is on his way. Yo, that dude has been grinding. I'm proud to have him a part of what we do. I'm lying. He just late.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. Man, listen, this weekend was phenomenal. I had the opportunity to host the red carpet at the first Atlanta Actors Awards, and when I tell you, like, it was some folks in the building. We actually have one of our guests that'll be up here in a little bit. I chopped it up with him a few times, and then I seen him again the other night at the award show. Shout out to K Chill for pulling all that together, him and the Metro Boys. It was dope. I had a blast. And shout out to So For Real. We had them on last week as a guest, and they came out, and it was funny because there was other interviews going on, and they was like, nah, we waiting for Saga. They interviewed, and then they left. My dog. Nah, I'm just playing.
No, he won.
But nah, it definitely was a good look. A lot of people in the building. A lot of deserving awards. I don't have the list in front of me because I was interviewing on the red carpet. Footage coming soon. But that was last weekend. Tonight, I am honored to have my friends in the building, man. Because before like the radio even really got jumping in where we are now, she gave me a shot at one of her web series. Miss Mimi Keeys in the building. How are you today? I was in Donors.
Donors?
Donors.
Who was y'all donor?
He wasn't a donor. He was Saga After Dark.
Yeah. We just took the show and brought it to the web series. But I had fangs. And my eyes was red. And I don't even smoke weed, son.
His eyes were red.
But how are you this evening?
I'm great.
Congratulations.
Happy, excited. You know, we made it.
Congratulations. The trailer is phenomenal. I know you took your time and made sure it left that oomph. And I applaud you on the job well done.
Thank you.
So how was the process for you as far as, because I know, see, you know, I follow you and I try to give an encouraging word when I can. And I know there was a few times I thought we had you on Suicide Watch or something.
It's good. It's just a stressful project. You know, when you're doing something like this, like you normally have a very huge team to take this on. But I took on the job of like 10 people in order to make it happen. So you got to flip and put on all these different hats. So yeah, at some points it's like, you know, when you got to go off on somebody for not going right, you going off on yourself. Like, dang it, why didn't you do? Oh yeah, that was me. So it was very stressful with that. But
So she's telling you she be in the bathroom arguing with herself in the
In the
mirror.
mirror, right.
I told you.
Man, who is this hollering at me?
get together. But no, I mean, it all worked out. Everything fell in place. You know, the crazy thing is, it felt like everything was falling out of place, but it was really all falling into place. But I just couldn't see it at the time. And so, like, this is like the perfect timing for everything. Because when it fell together, it fell together. Like, it's so freaking awesome.
So when you finally watched the finished trailer, what was your reaction? Like, how did you feel? I got the chills when I seen it, and I was like, yo, that's going to be dope.
The official trailer, when it finally came through, but actually when I even just talked about how I wanted it to my editor, because my homegirl came through in the clutch when it came to, you know, helping with the editing. When I told her what I wanted, she was like, it's going to be hot, watch. And I was like, yeah, okay. But when I saw that stuff, man, yeah, chills. It's freaking awesome.
Hey, you got the DTTO show caller. What is your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Indiana, Frankfort, Indiana, and this is Hazel Davis.
Indiana in the building. How you doing tonight?
I am doing awesome. I am just elated. I see the cast there, and I see Omegia, and I'm listening to you guys. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. I want to say congratulations to her to just going through this with her multiple personalities.
Oh, shit.
And she gave them all a job. One was the editor, one was the director.
Right. One had to go get the coffee.
Right. I don't know how she keep all that straight. straight. You know, Sybil had problems, but she got it.
Sybil, dang.
She really just say Sybil?
Sybil had problems.
Shots fired. Shots fired. What, do you have a question or anything
It's
for
all
her?
good. Woo, it's all good.
Do you have a question or anything for her?
No, just congratulations. I'm just excited. I'm ready to see this go full circle. I'm just really excited for them, and just congratulations.
Nice. Well, we definitely appreciate you checking in with us. You enjoy the rest of your evening. Make sure you keep watching the show, and if you want to, call back because we got a segment coming up. We want to know what is your biggest pet peeves.
Cool.
Yeah, so we'll get that popping in a minute. But again, thank you very much for calling in.
All right, bye.
Peace.
Nice. And of course you brought some company with you. Go ahead and introduce yourself as well. Yo, she is phenomenal. You hear me?
Oh, you're too kind, man. You're too kind. No, my name is Marian Singh, and I play the character Jenna. I'm the bartender that's been there, done it all, got the T-shirt to prove it, and, you know, seen some hard times, got through some hard times, and now I'm trying to protect everybody else so that they can go through their hard times and not have too much a price to pay.
Nice. Now, was it easy for you to get into character?
I'm in character right now, man. I don't know what your problem is.
I was about to say. Okay, I guess I should ask: is it easy for you to get out of character?
It depends on how long it's been since I've been in character.
So, how was it working with Miss Keeys and the rest of the cast for you?
It's really been amazing because you see people giving everything. When people come on set, it is on. They are ready, they are willing, and they are able to give her everything that they have, no matter if it's take 1 or take 20. It doesn't matter. It's like, okay, we're going to switch angles now. Yes. Well, how many more do you want? What else can I give you? Is there anything else that you need that I haven't given you yet that you want? And that's all that matters.
I don't want nothing. Like, I'm nervous as hell right now. Like,
And still, I rise.
Marian, when she wants a role, Marian will campaign for it. Marian campaigned for this role for 2 years.
I ain't mad at her.
Sending me videotapes of her and different things. She is dead serious when she wants something.
In
she
character.
wants something. Yes, she makes her own scripts when she wants something and will send it to you just in case you were wondering. That's how
You want a backstory? I'll give you a backstory.
She's awesome to work with, and that's somebody like I will have her on everything. Like, you know, she was in Donors too. She was Tatiana. She campaigned for that too. So I was getting vampire videos every other day. So
Just saying.
I mean, but that's a director's dream right there.
Dedication.
Somebody that is dedicated, falls into it, reads the books, then reads the script, knows her line, knows everybody else's line on set. She can recite everybody's line, and she's there and she's ready. And
You remember my line?
I wasn't there that day.
No, it was easy. Eyes here.
Yeah.
I was a photographer. You know, I wasn't acting though.
I hear you. So you really are a
Yeah,
photographer.
So with the full cast, did you do auditions? Did you handpick?
No, we did auditions. I had a lot of help with that. Like, had people weeding out the folks until they gave me the best ones, so I could see, because you know some people, they see indie and anybody submits, and some other this. I'm like, did you just really do this?
I know how you feel, because when we be saying we're gonna do like the Saga Spotlight Artist of the Week, you know, play independent music, and then you get stuff, and it's like, bro, did you really just send? Are you recording on a Walkman?
Yeah.
Were you in the shower recording?
Yeah.
That's exactly how it is. But when you get some stuff, I'm like, I was so shocked because I had people submitting from LA willing to come down and work on my film. Actually, one of the cast members, Jeff Marcellella, he started out as, you know, a soap opera star.
Nice.
And like now he's on my film. But I mean, it's just awesome for people like that, you know, because the face of auditions has changed. You can do video auditions and submit, and then, you know, if you need to meet with the people in person, you can have them come in from there. But the video gives you a lot.
Yeah. So how was it working with Mr. Greg Lockett? Like, I met him. I think I met him on set.
Yeah.
When we did the shoot at the table read.
Yeah.
And from that point on, like he has become like a mentor, kind of like he stays in touch. I went to the cookout they had over the summer, and again I was the photographer.
Got you.
And it's just like he always got that positive something to say to you, and then I turned on. I was watching Fist Fight, and I was like, I was like, yo, he looked just like. I was like, he looked just like. That is him.
Wow.
He pops up on a lot of shows.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's awesome. I mean, we met, on set for when I first got started on the show, the originals. We met up on there, and just when you meet people and you just have that good vibe.
Yeah.
It just stays like from on there. That's when he brought me up into the Colorful Backgrounders
Mhm.
group as part of that. And I mean, Greg didn't just be Dr. Barnes in there. Greg was help me with every dang thing so I don't lose my mind on that set. So he wasn't just, when he wasn't on the days that he wasn't acting, he was there helping out. I mean, from ADing to helping assistant camera, everybody just filled into different roles. He helped with a lot of the casting because he worked with other casting companies before, so he helped tremendously. When
Yeah,
came to that as well, because
he's
it
an
can be
amazing dude,
overwhelming
man.
when you get 5,000 submissions for one person in a day. So he filtered through that stuff and pulled me out the best.
And the reason why he's not here tonight because he's on set.
He's on
right
set
now.
Right now, right.
So shout out to Mr. Greg Lockett.
And
So
he's a man of integrity.
very much.
He is a man of integrity and of impeccable character.
Yeah, you know how you got some people that say something to you and be like straightforward, but can be an ass about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna try to hurt your feelings, but he's gonna tell you like, all right, this is why you're wrong. You forgot to put the comma.
Okay, the constructive
So you didn't take
criticism.
that. You didn't take that breath that you need, and we don't want you to breathe hard because your breath stink.
Right.
Like he'll tell you,
You know,
and
Mike's
be
too
real
loud
subtle
for
about it. He'll be real subtle about it. But yeah. So when you first saw the trailer, what was your reaction?
Well, first of all, I couldn't believe I made the trailer. I was like, dang, there I am. Holy crap. No, it's really difficult, especially in an indie format, to have the quality that you can get with one of her productions. She goes that extra mile to make it polished, to make it what it needs to be, and I'm honored to be part of it. I'm honored to be a part of anything she'll include me in, just because it's the next level up in the genre. It really is. I think it's what's coming, man. I think it's what's coming, and people are going to shoot for, because it's a goal. Hashtag goals. There you go. About face media. Bam.
Gotcha.
Just
And
saying,
I think for me, what I enjoy the most, not only working with you, but watching you work, is like how serious you are. Like a lot of people, this is her baby. And you know how you get people that come and they try to babysit your baby, but don't really be watching and paying attention to your baby.
Right.
She would check shit out you. Listen, Linda, listen.
Linda.
It's that all army that comes out.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to troop movement. I will move you around and put the puzzle pieces into place. You're gonna go here. You're gonna do this, and I see everything. So.
Yeah, and she be on point.
Dude.
So through the entire shooting, what moment? I know it's gonna be hard. But what was that standout moment? Like when you was like, you know what, this is gonna be incredible.
That standout moment actually was when we were at Theory Lounge those first 2 days filming, when a call was put out for people just for the background actors, non-paid people, and when that club was full, that right there was like holy. That, when everybody came out for that, and when I first looked behind the camera and seen the quality of what we were looking at, you couldn't tell it was an indie film, and that right there was like,
And that sets you.
I put my heart and soul into it, and that like set the tone. I just wanted that quality from.
And that's what sets you apart, because I know watching the series with donors, and you get drawn in. The quality is good, and then. Now you have this, and it's like, yo, I watched the trailer like 5 times. Soon as it went up, I was like, yo. And then we played a little game, and a few people were really looking. They were trying to get something catered. Remember, we posted, if you can find me in the trailer,
Yes,
we'll cater your next event for free. Everybody was looking. Somebody told me I was behind the mask at the end.
Oh wow.
Nah, it wasn't me. Sorry. You're not getting no free food. Hey, Nat, let's go to the trailer right quick. I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it because I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed watching it multiple times. I'll let you introduce it because this is yo baby.
This is the official trailer for Domestic Seduction. left, and don't forget about that red carpet premiere. Where you at?
Yeah. This is incredible, yo.
We're live on location where a young woman's body has been found murdered.
Amber's dead. This is personal.
What are you saying?
This is only the beginning.
Why me? Why for this?
The look right there, that's why. I don't trust anyone else.
I really don't see how Walker being undercover is going to be effective. I mean, she's out of her league, and she has no training as a detective.
Your story.
Learn your place and stay away from my customers.
If you're going to blend in, the first thing you're going to need is a stage name.
What's wrong, baby?
That's pretty fast for a new girl.
End of the evening, I need you back in the office. I need to get you ready. I'm not going to let you go in without listening and watching your every move.
Why?
You're undercover. You need backup. I'm your support. But hope nobody saw us.
I'm pretty sure they were too busy looking at other things.
You've been avoiding me all night.
Oh, no.
Can scream all you want, but no one's going to hear you.
Look at his face right now.
He's locked up. He's locked up.
We back home.
Yeah, we are.
That was disturbing. I mean, I was all cool. I seen some strippers, and I was like, okay, yeah, I like strippers. And then next thing you know, Saw came out. They shot Saw in a strip club. But you know what, though? I like that. It's not the typical indie movie where, you know, love lost, love found, light-skinned guy wins at the end. No, you turn.
Wait, he said light-skinned guy wins at the end.
Yeah, nah, it ain't one of them movies. It's one like, okay, yeah, we could make horrors too.
Yeah, we can.
But that wasn't right. That dude said, you won't live. Nobody will see you here. I feel like it's a good movie. I just won't be watching it by myself in the dark. You know, I'm gonna have all my friends. We're gonna have all the lights on, and you know, I'm gonna have police outside making sure nobody else comes in. And
Nah, I think
that's gonna be an awesome movie. Though.
it is. Yeah,
that's gonna be an awesome movie.
the trailer is just like the tip
It's
of the
disturbing.
iceberg, bro.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
disturbing. It's pretty bad.
I didn't even get to see everything shot, but just at theory, like you said, just like she said, the people that came out just to play the background and support what she was doing was dope, and everybody was on point, security and everything.
Well, yeah, you had to. She's Army.
I came with the camera. They were like, "Excuse me, sir. Were you going with the camera?" I was like, "Oh, I'm in here.
Yeah.
Excuse
supposed
me.
to be here.
I'm supposed to. This is my part."
All right. Mess up and shit. How you doing push-ups? But that's dope though.
So, talk to us about the premiere. Venue,
The
set.
venue is at Theory, where we filmed it at. It's going to be just like Club Secrets that's in the film that the girls are at, except, you know, everybody will make it out alive.
I'm about to say, yeah, 'cause is the killer gonna be at the premiere? 'Cause I won't be coming if that's the case.
Mr. X will not be at the premiere. We're going to make sure of that because I can't deal with that. Deal with that on set. Mr. X was real life, man. No. Mr. X will not be at the premiere.
So when you was like, cut, he said, who?
Just put it this way. Mr. X did not leave character, nor did they take their mask off the whole time we were filming.
Nice.
Like, mask on the whole time, sitting in the corner looking at you like you were crazy. Yeah, I was like,
I can picture it.
Like, did I write this? I don't think that's in the script. Can you stop?
So
Yeah.
looking at that, I'm gonna just take a stab and say you're a fan of the horror genre.
I'm a fan of all genres, actually.
Okay.
And this is based off of my first romantic suspense that I went, but I just like pushed the limit when I went it because I for my books I was doing just straight romance. I was like, I just want to push the limit and let that other side out
That's
of
that
me.
light skin guy win at the end book. Yeah, but now he gets killed.
Hey, you know,
Love conquers all.
I love the horror genre. I've always loved.
So what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie right now is Get Out.
Yeah, that was alright.
Yeah, I just like, you know, all the little innuendos behind it. You know, that subtle horror, because that mess could happen for real, man. So,
Yeah, that didn't look
like
very
it.
subtle though. He looked
no.
that looked very slasher movie right
I
there.
just need everybody to
very
know.
slasher in your face. Even my kids love horror. My kids would be like, "What you want to watch?" Oh, Saw.
I just need y'all to know, if you invite me to a function, please don't have any teacups. Yeah, I don't. If you got tea, you're gonna drink hot tea out of a straw.
Right.
Burn the whole back of your throat. I don't give a damn. No teacups allowed.
No.
No teacups allowed. So what's next for Miss Mimi Keeys?
After the premiere, I'll be moving back into filming again. Right now, I'm working on a series of suspense thrillers. But each episode is gonna be different. You know,
I got better.
Huh?
I got better.
You got better?
I'm auditioning. Tell you now.
Oh.
Every day.
Oh, you're telling me you got better?
Every day I'm being in your inbox.
Yeah, that's
in
what
your
I'm saying.
email.
I'm just gonna invite myself to be in your movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm playing this part.
Oh, by the way,
Hey, when you rock with me in the beginning, you rock with me all the way through. Look, I even got Scary Tale Paris. Up on
Yeah, and I don't know how you did that.
I didn't tell her what she was gonna do. And so all that screaming and hollering, that was real life because she was terrified. Yeah. Like,
Shout out
if I
to-
would have told her what she was going to do, she wouldn't have done it.
Shout out to the celebrity princess, man. DJ Paris. Yo, she was a co-host when we first got the show started, bro.
Yeah.
And she is a big old scaredy cat. Like, she's scared of everything.
Yeah.
This chair is too high. I don't want to be up here.
Right.
Yeah.
And she set her up. And when I tell you it was funny,
Creepy guy in the car, and she didn't know he was in the car when she got in the car. With the red eyes glowing behind her. That scream was hilarious.
bro, when I tell you it was funny, I'm gonna send you the link.
That's
Yo,
all.
hilarious.
So you said suspense? You said suspense
A
thriller?
suspense thriller, kind of like Alfred Hitchcock.
Like how Tales from the Crypt was?
Yeah, but
Okay.
each episode and like the main characters, you will see them throughout. So like if you see Saga coming up to the door as the UPS man in this one, he'll be a lead character. In the next one, we're switching through the characters.
Hint,
You know
hint.
what? They should have.
Yeah.
And that's something they should have brought back. Like they haven't had anything like that probably since Tales from the Crib.
I
have
know,
they?
that's why I'm bringing
Hint,
it
hint.
back.
Twilight Zone.
She said Saga first. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
The Hitchcock,
Black
yeah.
Mirror right now.
Yeah.
On BBC, Black Mirror is a series that's attempting to do that. And they started out pretty good out of the chute, but I mean, that's just the first thing that I thought of when I heard the concept. I thought that is going to be good because you can continue and people will just be like, wait, I remember you from that, and now you're going over here and you're going to do this. And
But-
then the lesson learned or the lesson not learned
Exactly.
that you go through from each of these episodes is going to be linking pretty much the whole thing.
Okay. So each episode is gonna be separate though.
Yeah, it's a separate episode, but you'll see the same characters, and like it'll be a specific character in there to like when you see this person, you know all hell's about to break loose. You like, dang, this
God
dude
damn it,
showing
Saga.
up. This dude showing up. Oh,
There he goes
like
again.
one of those type
Here
of
comes
things.
the UPS guy again.
I meant to sign for it. I'm sorry.
So what do you have going on besides this incredible?
Look, hold up. Stunt Girl, she was just on the season premiere of the originals. If you haven't seen it, my girl got dragged by a werewolf all through the scene. Okay, go ahead.
Is that good or bad? Because you're
No,
smiling.
that's freaking awesome. It's for stunts, for what she did for stunts. That's freaking awesome. That's like big stuff. So,
All right, now. Okay. Yeah, I got to do a couple of days of stunts for several productions, which is great. I love stunt work and I love acting. So to be able to do a little bit of both is just dream come true for me. So I got to be in season premiere of the originals. Stunt Vampire #4, that was me. Yeah. And I've gotten to do some really cool work with several great stunt coordinators lately. Jennifer Badger is a wonderful stunt coordinator, and I had the privilege of working for her for a while. can't talk about it. But and then David Paul Lord, who's an amazing stunt coordinator. He does underwater work, and I got to do some underwater stunts, drowning for him.
You got to drown for him?
I got to drown.
That's
Tangled up in a
alright.
parachute. I got to drown.
So let me ask you this: doing stunt work, how do you do it and not hurt yourself in real life?
Actually, stunt work, the coordinators are amazing. It is all about safety on set. They might as well wrap you in bubble wrap, man. It's you feel so safe because they're watching after you every second. Every second they're thinking about what gear to use, what kind of things to put in place so that everybody is where they need to be and not where they don't need to be, so that you're safe as you can be. And stunts, to me, tell me a movie that isn't made better by action, can't be made better if you don't have stunt people. And that's why we are trying to get stunts as their own category in the Oscars. We've been snubbed for too long. Stand up for stunts. Hashtag stand up for stunts. Enough already, man. We got to get this going. We need stunt people to get the recognition that
they would have been getting.
I know it, man. I know it.
Overlooked category. Oh, and she's a martial arts expert, just so you know. So. Yeah,
I've been
she
studying.
can handle all this stuff.
Hold on, I've been studying.
Okay, I've been studying.
Hashtag don't fuck with her.
Exactly. Look, and that's coming from me, and I don't scare easy. I'm not.
Wait a minute, so
Unless you got on the mask and your
movie,
name is
you don't
Mr.
scare
X.
Because that made me. I'm 230 and I carry a pistol, so I grew up in the hood. I'm sitting up here watching that through a screen. It's like,
But yeah.
We good,
Northern
but I
Praying
ain't messing
Mantis,
with her. And she did get to do some stunts in the movie as Jenna as well. So I was not letting that go to waste. That skill.
no, I would say I'm just gonna follow behind you through the movie. I see something jump, I'm like, kick him. Kick him too.
All right, which one of y'all kicked me in the face? No. It was Northern Praying Mantis Kung Fu is the style that I've practiced now for, going on over 20 years.
That sounds like
now,
it could hurt a little bit.
It's cool stuff.
I would say it sounds like somebody I've seen in a movie.
Yeah,
one of the movies where the mouth don't match with the words that's coming out. Yeah.
So I again want to congratulate the both of you and the entire cast. I can't wait till April 30th. Yo, I'm gonna be busy. What time is it on April 30th? Time Theory Lounge, 3 o'clock.
3 p.m. Yeah, we gonna
doors open at 3 p.m.
We gonna be humping that day.
Yeah,
we gonna be running. Yeah.
Doors open at 3 p.m. Starts promptly.
Either that, we divide and conquer. I go to one, go to the other.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make it work.
Carpet is at 3.
I'm gonna have to make something work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make something work because you're supposed to be working the red carpet. Look, let me know.
Listen.
On the spot. Boom.
Because I'm hosting Denim and Desserts.
Okay.
I can be in 2 places at one time. I've learned how to do it.
Yeah. We did it that one time.
We got it. We got
Okay.
it. We got it. Jack Trey, we got this, right? Like that one time. Yeah, that you know that one time. You was there.
Jack was there that one time. Somewhere else.
So, is there anything else that's coming up besides the premiere that we can expect from Ms. Keeys?
The suspense thriller. I will be doing another movie, romantic comedy, Faded. Donors is coming back, but it's gonna come back for actual streaming series, not for YouTube. It's gonna be bigger, but that was just giving them a taste of the backstory. But Donors will be coming back as streaming episodic. So.
And that's dope with an upgraded studio.
We gotta pay for it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for the new stuff. You're gonna have to pay for the new stuff.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and look at these folks right there and let them know you gonna
You gotta pay for it.
Let these folks know how can they follow you and keep up with everything you got going on.
You can follow Domestic Seduction on Instagram and also the page up on Facebook. And you can follow Keeys on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
You as well?
I've got a martial arts page, Sifu Marian Singh, S-I-F-U, what? Sifu Marian Singh.
Did she just say
Facebook.
F you to me?
I didn't say anything like that. It's the way it's spelled. That's all I got to say. Marian Singh is my YouTube channel. MarianSingh.com is my website. And I'm on IMDb Pro, IMDb, you name it. I'm on all that stuff. I'm on Instagram, Marian Singh.
I'm so looking forward to this
Awesome.
this movie.
Awesome.
It's gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking time out. And listen, this how bad y'all don't gotta leave. We still got more show left. But bruh, she didn't come from like Decatur, Lithonia, Riverdale, Can you please let him know where you drove from to come sit with us?
Knoxville, Tennessee, man.
Knoxville.
She drove from Knoxville to come kick it with us, man.
Wow.
That's what's up. Thank you very much.
Welcome, man.
Again,
So
y'all don't
happy
got
to be here.
y'all don't got to. Oh, before we even go to
I
whatever's
mean, I
next.
got a condo in Riverdale, but I drove
Yeah,
here
you
for
know.
this from my Knoxville
That's
area.
that's
Let's
my
talk pet
Georgia
peeves.
career,
Pet peeve.
What's your biggest pet peeve? Look, did you see her take a breath before I finished the sentence?
Yeah, 'cause I was saying she trying to fall down that laundry list.
No. Just people that don't do what they said they're gonna do. That they'll beg you for an opportunity, and you give them the opportunity. They be like, oh, you know what? I'm too busy. I mean, did you really mean that? You begged me for this, but now you don't want to follow through. So that just grinds my gears.
That grinds her gears.
Grind them gears.
That really pisses her off.
That's right. Don't mess.
Hey.
Put them eyes
You
on
know
it.
why? Because she'll kick you. Hard.
How about you, pet peeves?
Oh man.
People that can't take a kick.
You know, when you kick somebody and they don't
I didn't even
fall,
kick you hard.
I really hate when that happens.
No.
Just because you got internal bleed.
That's
Yeah.
right. Walk a lap, man. Jesus. No. I think one of my main things is the lack of integrity when people come onto, and this is just talking set now, set life here. It's hashtag set
I
life.
almost heard something different. Fill you in later.
No, not that.
When they don't come through, sex life.
That's right. Hashtag. No. When you come onto a set, any set, I don't care if it's an indie, if it's a multi-million-dollar project, whatever, you bring your A game. You are not there to check your dang phone. You are not there to just, do your time until Crafty opens. You are not there to just, oh yeah, well, I'm just going to be a diva. You do what you're supposed to do. You're there. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Hide your phone, bro.
That's right, man.
Trying to save your ass
You
around this
do
mug.
what you're supposed to do, and
Catch
you
one of
give.
them right into the neck.
Yeah, you're supposed to be on the 100. You do it.
So how is, with that being a pet peeve, like how is it when you
I
have
see people showing up and they're just thinking that it's just another day and they're just gonna be over here until it's they need me on set. Oh, I'll be there in a second. I'm gonna go and do this. I'm gonna go do that, and they just waste everybody's time. Don't be wasting everybody's time.
That's
We got
Jenna
stuff to
coming
do.
out right there.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
Jenna. That's Jenna.
I'm sorry. That was Jenna. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry.
But how does that work when it's like a new guy, a rookie, like a nervous rookie? Because I bullshit you not. I was nervous as hell.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not.
I was checking my phone like, oh God, somebody called me.
No,
Say it's an emergency.
No, it's not the same.
Get me out of here.
man, because there is
That was Durham. I was
yeah,
nervous.
man,
I was
there's
I
a
was nervous.
childlike quality to people that have never been on a set before, and I think that's beautiful. I'm talking about people who are supposed to know what they're doing. People who show up, and you better show up. If you aren't going to show up when you actually bother, why are you here? Why are you wasting everybody's time if you supposedly know what you're doing?
Put me in the next one. I want to see if she talked to me like that on set. See how I slid in that movie just quick? You see that shit?
I'm about to say,
Oh, I know.
You do the slick talk. I'm just going to show up like, so where am I supposed to stand there?
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you paid your dues and you get somewhere and you're actually supposed to know what you're doing, you contribute.
Yeah.
You do your part, no matter
Don't
what
make
the
it hard for
budget.
everybody
See, I like watching people like her do what they do because you get that passion and you learn from that. Like I can sit back and just watch. Like if she was doing breaks, I'm like, yep. Take the caliper off.
She's really doing a thing with that rotor right there.
Yeah. Wipe it counterclockwise. Like with this, you see how she goes in and out of character.
Why you think I'm
We gotta start having conversations. Now I'm just be like in scene. You're like, was you in character again? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I was.
Yes, I was.
That's the
and I was
thing. I'm
happy to be
always
there.
in character. I play a
you all are invited to
DJ / teacher.
Just saying. I'd like everybody to be there with me. Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
She's fun. She's fun. Do you do classes? Either one of you like?
I've been to acting school.
No. Do you?
Oh, you mean like teach
Yeah.
classes?
Like
oh, no,
if
I'm not there yet.
if there was like two guys that didn't really know what they were doing, like would you
I'll be more than
kind of
like,
mentor?
on set. I can walk people through stuff and be cool with it. But you look, I was in the Army. You don't want me teaching you anything.
No.
Because it's like, you don't have that right yet. Or really? Whatever. I guess this isn't the job for you. You don't.
I was in the
that.
military too.
Yeah, but you don't want that.
I was in ROTC.
You know how female drill instructors were. We was everybody worse than anybody. You don't want that in your life. You don't. You just don't want that.
Look, Saga, I tell you like this.
Back of the head? No.
Look, a fifth of tequila will be straight.
Nah, not on her set.
I'm serious. Look, a fifth of tequila
Bruh,
will be
listen-
like De Niro Pacino, man.
Listen to
That's
me.
all we need.
Listen to me.
Now y'all gonna be
As
like
long as it's not her
Cappuccino.
set, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm not doing it on her set.
I'm not mean.
No, she's not mean, but
But
she's
you better
serious.
get it right.
She how Erykah Badu said, remember she's an artist. And she's sensitive about her shit.
Dude.
But again, I want to say thank you guys for coming out and kicking it with us a little bit.
It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Net. That's you back there, Net?
We're good.
Yeah, we gave away social media stuff. So this is what I want to do right quick. I know. Were you here that night when BJ came and we was in here
Last week?
when we was in here doing my verse for the joint. Yeah. So BJ Bowman, shout out to BJ Bowman, who is a platinum recording artist. He's done some things.
Some things and some stuff.
I got a phone call. Hey, Saga, we're putting a track together and we need you on it. I retired. I don't rhyme anymore.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And he was like, tell me what you want, but you're on this. So shout out to Tina Bridges, Bobby Peoples, Comedian Tiny, and BJ Bowman. And it is out now as a challenge.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you're doing anything and you got a team of people, we challenge y'all to get your crew together and do a song about what y'all do and stuff.
And if y'all get a chance, read the book before you see the film if y'all want to.
All for the readers,
same
yes,
name,
for the readers.
Domestic Seduction.
I'm looking forward to it.
I think y'all gonna like it. I think it's gonna be a surprise that of the quality that we pulled out, that she pulled out.
No, it was we. I wasn't there by myself.
Only when she argued, she was by herself. That was just it.
Behind the scenes, I was
Just the
by
arguments.
myself.
That's right. So, seriously, I hope everybody likes what we did
Yeah.
with it, because it's a lot of hours, it's a lot of people, and it's a lot of intention going toward one goal, man. One goal. All these people.
I love
Army
when she
of one.
talks. I love when she talks. Like one goal. One goal.
That's the fortune cookie kung fu teacher coming out.
I don't even know what the goal is, but yeah,
Do anything,
it's
goal,
one.
yes.
It's just the one goal.
It's just like, one of the profit lines. It's like, you know what? When you catch that bus, you get there.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, so good.
And remember, wherever you go, there
That's
you
where
are.
Yeah, I ain't got no
I
sense.
eat too much Chinese food.
But now, so let's. It's on Facebook already. I think he put a snippet on Twitter, snippet on Instagram, but I don't think it's been played yet because Bobby's show is until next week. Got
him!
I got it first. But yeah, let's jump into this right quick, and we'll be back. And we got the homie in the building, man. Ruben, what? You gonna wait?
Hey, hold on. We're trying to show the video.
We're trying to go to
Who
the
that
video.
is?
You want to call? Let me see who this is.
Who that is?
Let me see who. You got the DTTO show, caller. What is your name and where you coming from?
Yeah, who
coming
this?
from this time of the show? Where
Who
you
this?
calling from? Who you is? So you
My
ain't
name is Astrid, and I am calling from Alpharetta.
Alpharetta in the building. Can you do me one favor?
What's happening?
Turn my music down.
Oh, shucky ducky, you done been on the radio before, ain't you?
I see.
How you doing tonight?
I am doing wonderful. I am just enjoying the show and listening to you guys and listening to Mimi, even though I can barely hear her. She's so far away from the mic.
She says she texts you everything she said already. You just didn't get it yet. It's still downloading.
Hey, you gotta use the app. We got closed captions on the app too.
I just have that low voice unless I'm calling Cadence, okay?
Yeah, I was about to say she's very soft spoken. Offset.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, I think the trailer is awesome, and I cannot wait for the premiere. So I just want to say congratulations. I think you guys did a great job, and I can't wait to see everybody at the premiere having a good time. I already got my tickets. I got 2 of them, and I'm gonna be in the building, and I'm ready to be on the red carpet and take a picture.
Hey.
Take a picture. Okay,
Nice.
that works.
Paparazzi. Okay.
But your picture taking self.
That's right.
Take a picture with your favorite DJ.
That's right.
Well, we definitely appreciate you. Thank you very much for checking in with us.
Thank you,
And
thank
stay
you, thank you.
and
Stay tuned. It
Let
gets
me ask you
better.
something before you go though. What's your biggest pet peeve? Pet peeve. Talk to me.
My biggest pet peeve is when somebody say that they're on their way and they haven't even left yet.
Oh God. You know I'm on the way.
Around the corner and
Hey.
they're an hour away.
My bad.
It's push-ups for them. I'm sorry.
That'd be me. I'm usually leaving when I'm supposed to be there.
All right, then it is push-ups.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you. I think
Yeah.
I fell victim to that a few times. I'm on my way, but I didn't even get dressed yet.
Yeah, that is the worst.
My job called me this morning. Hey, you coming in today? Yeah, I'm on my way there. I'll be here in like another hour. Nah, I wasn't late. I was on my time. So,
Yeah, man. I wasn't late today. I was just early for tomorrow.
nah, see, what happened was I stayed longer yesterday than I should have, and I came in earlier than I should have. So I felt like that gave me ample time to be late today.
Right. It was a layover hour.
And then I ended up staying late today. Shout out to Tires Plus for holding me over.
Look, just don't be late for that premiere.
Oh, hell no. We there.
No, this is going to work. This is going to work.
They're going to make it. They're going to make it find a way.
What kind of food you serving at the premiere?
Hey, that's confidential information.
That's confidential.
Yeah, I like her.
But
And
I
she
like,
gonna
but
sit
I
next
like, but I
me at the
like to
table.
eat good.
We
So
gotta see-
whatever it will be good, just like the food that was on my sets because we like to eat well.
I guess she told. I guess she told you.
She asked about the food. That completely escaped me, but you know, she all right with me, though. I'm sitting there, oh, we're going to eat good, knock elbows and everything.
That's right.
No, we definitely appreciate you checking in with us. You enjoy the rest of your night. You got like another hour left for tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Bye, Astrid.
Wherever you catch the bus, you're there.
Peace.
So yeah, let's see if we can jump into this real quick. And appreciate you, bro, for rocking with me.
No doubt.
And I had to shout my team up in the verse. Jack, did you like your shout out, man?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Shout out to the squad, the collaboration.